everybody, it's Big Bryan here from SLCAudio, and today we're going to cover the Visible Overdrive by Deadbeat Sound. So today we're talking about the Visible Overdrive from our friends over at Deadbeat Sound, and this thing is a great pedal. It's got 3 controls on it. Those 3 controls are going to be very reminiscent of other pedals that we've covered in the past, and in fact I think that I smell Shootout coming in the future. Anyway, let's talk about the features that this thing has. So there are 3 controls on this: output, tone, and gain. I'm on my channel 3 on my Mesa, and so I'm going to play a little bit of that same riff again, turning the pedal off and then back on. So let's go ahead and disengage the pedal, and this is how the amp sounds by itself. Kick that thing back on. Cool. So, what is that doing to my sound? Well, it's overdriving the sound a little bit harder than what my amp is doing, creating a nice gain staging before it gets to the amp, giving me that extra dirt on top of my already distorted tone. Let's talk about the controls and let's drive them and see what they do. So I'm going to take the output all the way down and we're going to bring it all the way up. Obviously, output is output. If it's all the way down, there's no tone really coming through that, just a little tiny bit. So you're not hearing my amp. But bring this up halfway. And then all the way up. Gives me a really big overdriven tone with my other settings. I'm going to roll it back to 3/4 again, and we're going to talk about the next control. All right, tone. I'm going to drive that tone all the way back. Kick that tone back up to 50%. And let's take it all the way up to full. Reset that back to 50%, and now let's take the gain. Play with the gain now. Start with the gain all the way off. Let's take the gain up to 50%. Now let's take the gain all the way up. When I take that all the way up, that provides some really gnarly distorted tone on top of my already distorted channel. But that's on a distorted channel. What would this thing do on my clean channel? I'm gonna switch and we're gonna find out. This is my clean tone through this guitar. And now we're going to put the pedal back on. Alright, I'm going to go through the tone and the gain again. We're just going to leave the output where it's at. I'm going to drop the tone all the way down. Tone at 50%. And tone all the way up. Take the tone back to 50%. We're going to take the gain down to 0. Gain halfway up. And gain all the way up. A lot of cool things to be said about this pedal. It does its job, it creates a great overdrive, can boost a clean tone into a nice breakup, or you can push your overdrive channels, your already distorted channels, into even further distortion. I want to say thanks to the guys over at Deadbeat Sound for sending out this awesome pedal. Thanks to Bam Bam Bigelow for helping me film this thing. I'm Big Bryan from SLCAudio. If you saw something you like, please throw us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.